How you doing, folks? This is the Pop Music Freak. I'm back with another song facts countdown video. We're up to song number 897 on my top 1,000 list of my favorite songs of all time. It is a band from England. Had the first song. I mean, they had a hit or two before this, but this is the first one that got any attention in the U.S. This is Depeche Mode. In 1981, they had the hit song "Just Can't Get Enough." They actually had the song "New Life" before it, but that really didn't chart much. This was the first song to chart in the USA on the dance chart. Got to number 26, which was respectable for a band no one had really ever heard of on this side of the Atlantic. But let me give you the story, the song facts, and the achievements of "Just Can't Get Enough" by Depeche Mode. It's a song by an English electronic music band. It was their third single, released on September 7th, 1981. A month before the release of their debut studio album, Speak and Spell. It was recorded during the summer of that year at Blackwing Studios and was the band's first single to be released in the United States on February 18th, 1982. A riff-driven synth-pop song, "Just Can't Get Enough," was the final single to be written by founding member Vince Clarke, who would leave the band in November 1981 to join the group Yaz. The single version of "Just Can't Get Enough" is the same version that appears on the UK version of Speak and Spell. The 12-inch single features a schizo mix, which is an extended version with additional synth parts adding a sinister feel to the track. This version appears on the US version of Speak and Spell. The UK re-release of Speak and Spell, the re-release of the singles 1981-85 and remixes 81-04. In addition, the single's B-side, "Any Second Now," was the first commercially available Depeche Mode instrumental. It is included on the UK re-release of Speak and Spell. A version including vocals, the first Depeche Mode vocals to be handled by Martin Gore, appeared on the album as "Any Second Now" voices. There is also an extended version, the altered mix. In the US, the B-side is "Tora Tora Tora." On the album, "Tora Tora Tora Tora" is cross-faded with the previous track, "Photographic," but on the single, the introduction is clean. Single reached number 8 on the UK singles chart, and as I mentioned, number 26 on the US dance chart, making it the highest charting single at the time on both counts. It also became the band's first and biggest hit in Australia, reaching number 4. Excuse me. Okay, now what else do we have? On the music video, the "Just Can't Get Enough" video, directed by Clive Richardson, was the band's first and is the only video that by the band which includes Vince Clarke. The exterior scenes in the video are filmed at the South Bank Center, that is the Undercroft and a now demolished stairway at the eastern corner of the Royal Festival Hall. Okay, live versions. The song was played live on almost every Depeche Mode tour, and various live versions have been released on live albums and concert videos, or as B-sides over the years. The Schizo Mix live version, recorded at the London Hammersmith Odeon on October 25th in 1982, that is featured on the 1983 "Love in Itself" 2 and live tracks 12-inch single, became a hit in the Netherlands and Belgium in its own right in 1985. It was never released as a single A-side, but was played extensively on Radio Veronica by DJs Eric Dizart, Jeroen Vink Inkel, and Adam Curry, and allowed to enter the Dutch and Belgian charts, making the top 10. Even though the "Love in Itself" 2 and live tracks 12-inch officially did not qualify for the singles chart, as it was really labeled a mini album. Alright, anyway, back to the chart success. Let's see what it did in other countries. As I mentioned, in Australia, it got as high as number 4. In Belgium, it reached number 30. In Ireland, it reached number 16. In New Zealand, it reached number 29. Spain was number 18, Sweden number 14. And let's see, was there anything else to mention here? A year-end chart. I hit the year-end chart in Australia, ranking number 45 for 1982. In terms of certifications, in the UK, it was certified platinum as a single, selling 600,000 copies. Portugal sold 20,000 copies, which certified for gold, and in Italy, it also was certified gold. Excuse me again. Okay. In terms of remakes, let's see. There was a remake by a group called Saturdays, English-Irish girl group. In 2009, in fact. How did it do? Did it chart? Yes, it hit number 2 in the UK in 2009. Wow. Um, let's see. The only what prevented it from hitting number 1, Flow Rider's Right Round was number 1, when the Saturdays the version of Just Can't Get Enough was number 2. So that's pretty interesting. Never heard of the Saturdays. I'm sorry. Those of you watching in the UK, I'm sorry. I'm just a dumb American in Brooklyn, New York over here. All right. So, but I do know this song, Depeche Mode. It got me, one of the bands that got me through high school for sure. So that's that. Also, let's see. Yeah, it was used in several commercials. I forgot to mention that. 1995 Ovaltine Teenies commercial. 1999 for the Gap. 2003 for Hyundai. 2006 H&M. And 2011 promotional commercials for the film Crazy Stupid Love. Okay. Anything else to be worth mentioning? Yeah, used a lot in association football in the UK. The song was played a lot. It was used as a theme for some good teams. So very interesting. There's a lot about this song. So that's song number 897 on my top 1,000 list of my favorite songs of all time. Just Can't Get Enough by Depeche Mode. I hope you enjoyed this informative video. And hope you like the video. I hope you share it. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you hit the bell. This way you're notified every time I put out a video for a new song. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. And I wish you peace and love.